Hi, and welcome everyone to our Footsoak meditation. My name is Angelica. I am a biomagnetism therapist and business coach, and I'm meditating since 1994 with this beautiful practice of Sahaja Yoga meditation. So there is so much to say about this beautiful meditation practice and all the good things that it does to you. But I would like to share one experience with you that was very special to me, because we always say in our meditations, and every one of you went through that already at the initial meditation where we awaken our Kundalini, where we say, I am the spirit. Now, and you might have heard already, like, that a very beautiful way to connect with it is when we say, I am not this body, I am not this mind, I am not these emotions, I am the spirit. But what does it really mean to be the spirit? What experience is that? And I got a blessing where I got a glimpse of it. Because, you will also experience that you're being shown something, you get a glimpse of it, and then it's like, okay, now you know where you have to go, and then back to where we have to work it out. So what happened was that for a couple of days, I was put into a state where I really felt that I'm the spirit. And what happened to me was that there was a river or an ocean of love pouring out of my heart. And it was so tremendous. This love kept pouring and pouring, like everywhere around me. And I was so filled with this love. And it was just pouring out to everywhere that nothing else was important anymore. It would not have mattered if I would have lived under a tree or in a palace. It would not have mattered if I would be rich or poor. Nothing would have mattered. It would also not have mattered what people are around me. It it would even not have mattered, let's say I was unmarried and someone would have told me, now you have to marry this man. It would not have mattered who it would have been, like it would not have mattered if this man would have been tall, small, thick, thin, rich, poor, anything. It was not important. There was only one thing that was really important, and that was whoever is there, this person or people, they should be able to take this love and to take it in. And that was the only thing that was important. And that was such a beautiful place to be. It was such a free place to be, because this feeling made me so completely free of anything, because nothing mattered. I was so filled with this love that it didn't matter where I was. It didn't matter who was around me. I enjoyed this love that was in me, that filled every pore of my being, and it was just flowing out. And just the one important thing was there. I wish that there's someone who can take this love. And then it reminded me a little bit of, we all, it doesn't matter from which culture we are coming, but we all heard the stories about the saints. And I was like, yeah, that must have been how saints were feeling. They lived lives that were so difficult for a normal person like we are, but they didn't mind that. And they were just giving their love, their kindness, and doing good things to people. And it was also what Shimadaji did, because whenever Shimadaji came, you could feel this wind of this cool breeze. It was not just a little bit of a cool breeze, but it was literally a cool wind that flowed to everyone, that really engulfed us, and you could feel it did something. And I remember that Shimalaji, sometimes she would comment on that, like where she was a little bit sad that we could not fully absorb what she was trying to give us. Because she said many times, I want to give you everything so that you can do everything that I can do. And sometimes she felt that we could not take it fully. And then in this state, I thought, wow, I start to understand this. It's like this tremendous love. It needs to be poured into something, into someone. It needs to go somewhere. And I started to understand how Shimadachi sometimes must have felt, so full of this incredible love that she was giving. And we sometimes not able to fully just take everything in. So this state, it lasted for a couple of days. So it was, of course, not forever. But it showed me that is the state we have to reach. That is the state, what it means to be the spirit, because the spirit is the love, it's the joy, and it's the complete knowledge, everything together. And it was such a beautiful place to be. So now, of course, it's back to working it out. And it's like about helping our Kundalini to actually reach this state step by step through our daily meditations and also through our clearing techniques like the Footsoak that we are doing today, to help our chakras to open, to bloom, to really allow our whole being to be filled with this spirit that's just waiting to love us, to love everyone around us, and to be connected through this beautiful, tremendous love. So in this, context, let us start with our Footsoak and let's get a step closer to this beautiful state. So let's just for a moment hold in, close our eyes, take a couple of deep breaths. Enjoy the moment that we are here together, that we are connected in such a beautiful way, where we can be at home and still connect with all of us together and have these beautiful experiences together. Let everything from the day go. If there are any worries, any thoughts, let it go and just enjoy this beautiful moment here. And then we start raising our Kundalini and give ourselves the shield of protection. If there is anyone who is new here, then just watch it. You don't need to do anything. Just keep your attention inside. We always at the beginning check, what is my state right now? And we feel our state in our hands, where each part of the hand reflects a chakra. So let's see, how do our hands feel? Is a hand warmer? Is a hand cooler? Do they both feel the same? Are there fingers that feel different, like more heavy or tingling, or maybe even coolness? Just check in with yourself. And now, with the Footsoak, everyone has a little bit of a different technique. I will share how I learned it when I started. So what I learned was that when we, in the same way when we do the bandhans, we do the circles. So we do the 7 circles around the Footsoak bowl. And that is because, the vibrations come out of our hands. So what we do is we build a wall of vibrations around the Footsoak. And the reason is that we want everything that the Footsoak absorbed, any negative energies, to stay inside. So it's kind of a protection that everything stays inside until we throw it away. So we do first the 7 circles around the Footsoak. And then we hold both our hands over the water. And here we acknowledge, because we have the water and the salt, which represent the ocean. So we have a little part of the ocean here in our home. And we ask this element of the ocean to clear us and to help us to take out everything that we really don't need and want. Now, for all those who know the mantra, we can say the mantra to the ocean element, which is Sri Samudra Devata. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Samudra Devata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nyamala Devi Namo Namaha. And then we can put our feet in the water. Help us go into the meditation, into the state of thoughtless awareness. We can raise our Kundalini just with the right hand, where we end at the base of the spine, and we slowly raise this beautiful motherly energy along the spine with the right hand over the head. We can ask our Mother Kundalini, please rise and stay in my Sahasrara. We can do that a couple of more times. And each time when you have your hand over the head, just feel how more and more of the energy comes through. Let's see, how does it feel? Did it help to reduce any thoughts? If there are still thoughts coming, we can do it a couple of more times. Take your time and really feel the vibrations along the spine, over the head, in your hands. Let's first put our attention on our left side. So we put the right hand towards the Mother Earth. The left hand stays on the lap, palm open. And again, check in, how does your left hand feel? Is it warm? Is it cool? Is there something tingling? The left hand represents our whole left side, the left side of the body. And it has everything to do with our emotions, our past, also our desires. So here we ask our Mother Kundalini, Mother, please take out all negative emotions, upset emotions, sadness, depression. Please also take out any desires that are not good for me, where I know they are not good for me, but still I cannot let go of them. Please take them out of me. Please take out all effects from the past that still have a negative effect on me. And then we completely give it into the hands of our Mother Kundalini to work it out for us. And we just allow it to happen. And while we sit and watch the work of our Mother Kundalini, see what you feel in the body, in the left hand, also in the right hand, where you can sometimes feel the pull of the Mother Earth, who is supporting us and helping in this clearing, where she pulls out all these things. Just watch it, this beautiful play within us. Any thoughts are coming, we say not now, not this. We can also surrender our thoughts to our Mother Kundalini. Just give this thought to your inner mother. Put the left hand also towards the Mother Earth. Let's put attention on the first chakra, the Muladhara, which is actually the foundation of our left side. It's the foundation of our emotions. Actually, the foundation of the whole subtle system. Because each part of this Muladhara is connected with a chakra. Let's feel this connection with this first chakra and the Mother Earth. It's also called the root chakra. The Muladhara represents the earth element. And if we look at the Mother Earth, then she is completely pure. She is so giving, so loving to everyone. She is holding us close at all times. It's this pure, unconditional love. So when we talk about the purity and the innocence in this chakra, then it is all about the purity with which we go through life. Pure mind, pure thoughts, pure emotions, where we don't want from others like something, but we just give our unconditional love. So while we hold our hands towards the Mother Earth, let us connect with this beautiful power of the Mother Earth, of purity, of innocence, of this unconditional love that she gives everyone. And also how she takes all our problems into herself, how she clears us and takes it all into herself and dissolves it, so that we should not suffer from anything. Feel with both your hands this connection, what is happening in your hands when you hold them towards the Mother Earth. And now we put the right hand on the lap, palm upwards, and the left hand towards the sky. And now we connect with this beautiful ether element, this element that cools down our right side, our right channel, that represents our future, all our actions. And here we can ask our Mother Kundalini, please cool down my right side, any overactivity that can exhaust my inner being, any form of stress, any reactions, any form of anger, any worries about the future. Please dissolve all of it and let my right side calm down, so that I can feel the inner peace inside of me that allows me to be in the present moment and really enjoy the present moment. And once we have expressed this desire to our Kundalini, we completely surrender it to this beautiful energy and let it work. See what's happening in your hands, in both the hands. Just watch it. Bring down the hand. And now we can rinse our feet. And once you have rinsed your feet and dried them a little bit, put the Footsoak to the side. And then we continue. Stay in the meditative state. Again, check in with your hands, how you feel now, if there are any changes in the hands, in the fingers. Now there's a very nice and very relaxing small meditation exercise for the Agnya chakra. So what we do is we take the Agnya finger, the right one, the right ring finger, and we put it on the forehead And what we do now is we go up and down and put a little bit of pressure. It's really massaging up and down. And you can feel how relaxing it is, even for the thoughts. And then we go all across the forehead, left, right, and back several times. Again, put some pressure. This helps to give vibrations to the Agnya and also to open it a little bit more and more. And the more it opens, the more our thoughts dissolve. Then let's go again up and down. And again across the forehead, left and right. Then up and down. Now we go all the way up, put some pressure, go to the Sahasrara, put also some pressure here to pull your attention up here. Feel the pressure there. Then we bring the hand down. And we leave our attention there on top of the head. And just observe how it feels. If there is more silence in the head. There are still thoughts coming, you can again massage the Agnya. Go back to the Sahasrara and see how it feels. I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. That is the most powerful mantra for this chakra. I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. Now, as a last, let's put our hand on the heart. We call it the left heart because our chakras have three parts on the left side of the heart chakra. And this is where our spirit resides, in the heart. And sometimes we can start feeling this spirit when we go deep into the heart, and we can feel that there is something like a spring, a well of love and of joy that is just there without any reason. It is just there in the heart. Which is the spirit, our true being. We can ask our Mother Kundalini, please remove anything that hinders me to feel this spirit, this beautiful being that is me, my true me, my true self. And as you know already, the heart is being reflected in our Sahasrara chakra. So the more the heart opens, the more our Sahasrara opens. So let us make our heart wide open to receive this beautiful love of the divine, to take it all in and feel how your inner being responds with love. Let us feel this beautiful connection that our Mother Kundalini establishes in us. A heart-to-heart connection with the divine. Let us put the right hand on top of the head, this heart point in the Sahasrara. Let's feel the connection between the heart and the Sahasrara. Open your heart wider and wider to this beautiful divine love. And then slowly lift your hand higher and higher. Just feel these vibrations coming out of your head. Sometimes at the beginning, we might not feel the vibrations as such, but we can feel this connection. We can feel how it soothes us and calms us, how it gives us this deep peace. Can also hold our other hand over the head. Just see what you feel. Then put the hand down. Just stay for a moment longer up there in this connection. And then we can slowly raise our Kundalini and give ourselves the shield of protection. And try to feel the vibrations while you're doing these movements coming out of your hand, flowing over your body. Thank you everyone for joining today. It was a beautiful session for me, very joyful. I hope for you too. For those who still want to continue meditating, there will be music a little bit more so that you can stay in meditation. But just a quick reminder that this Saturday, our first session of this year starts again with the 21 days. So please join 25th of January for 21 days, 8:45 p.m. New York time. Please also register again if you attend so that we know how many people we can expect. And please, please join, because especially at the beginning of the year, there are thousands of people attending, and the vibrations in such an event are so tremendous and beautiful that you will only benefit from it in many, many good ways. So with this, I conclude today's session. Thank you so much for joining. It was wonderful with you, and wish you a wonderful evening.